Good afternoon and welcome to Nightly News. I'm Chad Irwin.
And I'm Melissa Murray. Today is Friday, February 20th.
Next Monday marks 1 year since UCF student Brooke Dawkins' fatal accident while crossing Alafaya Trail.
For those who knew her, this anniversary brings back both memories and questions of pedestrian safety around campus. Nightly News reporter Devin Cafaro spoke with Brooke's family and friends about her impact on the UCF community.
She just had that way about her.
Brooke Dawkins, a lifelong UCF fan, a homecoming queen, and now for the Dawkins family, a guardian angel.
She gave us a lot of reasons to be proud every day. She had a love of life. She lived a very full 19 years.
February 23rd, 2014, 2:31 a.m. At an intersection students use every day. Florida Highway Patrol troopers say Brooke was crossing Alafaya Trail and Gemini Boulevard when a pickup truck with the green light ran into her.
I honestly thought it was a nightmare.
And in that split second, those who knew Brooke were forever changed. Her life now captured in memories.
She loved to fish, baited her own hook.
And this phrase.
When Brooke was in the hospital, a movement kind of got started. Somebody said, "Be strong, Brooke," and Brooke Strong came out of that, and then the hashtag Brooke Strong almost was starting to go viral.
Now, through the Brooke Strong Foundation, family and friends raise money for both brain injury research and a scholarship in her name. And although Brooke's legacy will continue to help people she never even met, for those who knew her, a harsh reality remains.
I see people walking across and my heart starts pounding. It really is like a big issue, and at a college as big as this, and there's been other deaths, you know.
Nothing will, erase that night, but it is a dangerous road, and I mean, hopefully they can come up with some ways to help.
And this issue isn't new for the UCF community. FHP records show in the last 5 years, there were 33 crashes involving pedestrians right off campus. 6 of those crashes, including Brooke's, were fatal. And while Orange County is studying new ways to improve pedestrian safety, for the Dawkins family, any help can't come soon enough.
I just don't want any other parent to have to do that.
Sisters at the Kappa Delta sorority plan to host a lantern lighting ceremony on March 5th to honor the day she passed away in the hospital. For now, Orange County officials say they are looking at different solutions to improve pedestrian safety around campus. I'll have more on that study and where that money will come from right here next week. Live in the studio, I'm Devin Cafaro, UCF Nightly News.
Thank you, Devin. If recent break-ins at Northgate Lakes have you worried about your belongings, the UCF Police Department is here to help. Officers were at the library on Tuesday registering and engraving personal property to UCFPD's online database. The police department's goal is to help students and staff recover stolen items. UCF police officer Peter Stevens says this program can help an ongoing problem at UCF.
Unfortunately, theft is the #1 crime here on campus. We have this program available so that students can register their items. It's not all the time that you're going to get it back, but it does make it easier, especially if it goes to a pawn shop or is sold to a secondhand dealer.
And if you missed out this time around, the next events are February 24th and March 4th.
Well, Melissa, it has definitely been a little cold lately, and you can always tell when the Floridians bring out the scarves that the temps are getting a little low.
Yes, that's very true. I mean, I'm from Pennsylvania, so the scarves and boots, it's a little much for me right now. I know it's in the negatives up there in the north, but it is a little cold for the Floridians. And Deira Bradley has our first look at our weather. Deira, it has been pretty cold here the past few days.
Well, Melissa, you're right. The past couple of days brought us to freezing temperatures, and this cold weather has citrus farmers concerned. If the temperature drops below freezing for more than 4 hours, citrus trees could be damaged for next year's harvest. That means higher prices for orange juice and other citrus products. But citrus experts say a quick drop in temps could also make this year's crop sweeter. Right now, it may be cold, but the weather is beautiful outside. There are no clouds in sight, the sun is out, and the best part of it, no rain. So if you were planning to go outside for an afternoon stroll or jog, today is definitely the day. The current temperature is 54 degrees with 29% humidity. Wind is coming from the north at 8 miles per hour, so you do want to make sure you bundle up. However, the skies are clear and there is no chance of rain. That's what it looks like now. I'll have your full forecast a little bit later in today's show. Now, back to Chad and Melissa at the desk.
Thanks, De'Ara. Still ahead on Nightly News. Find out how gun laws in Florida are looking a little different.
And find out what the latest is on UCF's downtown expansion. Stay with us.